It's been quite a journey. It's been quite a journey. It's definitely a different niche within Chinese medicine and within acupuncture, I should say, dealing with neurological conditions, and especially when you talk about paralysis, it adds a whole different dimension into palpation and feedback you're getting from the body, because the body's not always responding the way that we're used to it responding. So I've kept up a private practice always, which I love, where I'll see anybody, pregnant women, women trying to get pregnant, diabetes, hypertension, all the Western diagnoses, which we all know just break down into different patterns. So I have that going, and I treat all the neurological conditions, and that's pretty much where I am at this point. In the journey that happens after you graduate, you have to continue your education. I know we're forced to, because we have to get continuing education units, but you're not worth a dime once you graduate school. You know, no offense to anyone out there, including myself, but the real learning begins once you graduate. And at the point of graduation, I've taken it upon myself to apprentice with you for a while, and I've continued that in a lot of different realms. And one thing I want to say about your website, it's been an absolute gold mine for me, because there's not many opportunities to learn really what you want to learn in a convenient fashion. And sure, there are definitely seminars that come around to your area once in a while. Maybe you get the chance to travel for a seminar, you know, but most people that are in the first 5 years of their practice, they're strapped for cash, and they're strapped for time. And they have online, the last few years, they've had online continuing education courses that they're kind of basic at best, and a lot of them are give you a couple of units to draw you into getting further, to going to seminars. Your website, and at this
worldacupuncture.com,
worldacupuncture.com, I don't want to sound, I mean, obviously I'm talking to you, it would seem, well, obviously I'm going to talk up your website, but anyone that goes to anyone that goes to worldacupuncture.com will immediately find it's the wealth of information that's available to anyone who joins the website. It's unlike anything that's out there, and it's a format that's unlike anything that's out there, because you break it down into cases, you break it down, you have blogs, and you have discussion groups, and you have tutorials, and you go through theory, but you show it in practice, and it's stuff that you can use right away. And I know I've done it many times where I'll ask you a question. I'm like, hey, I have a client that's doing this. You say, hey, try this. Sounds like spleen deficiency rather than lung deficiency, and then you'll give an explanation of why. And it just keeps the wheels turning. And again, if you're not moving forward in this medicine, you're sinking. You're becoming a relic. So I appreciate what you've done, and I know for myself I'll continue to try to grow any way possible, and your website's a great way to do it as an addition.
Many thanks, Adam.